sleeping the whole time, and then you go brake, and he wakes up and hits the brake.
It was priceless.
We were busting his balls for fucking like the rest of the weekend. Oh, it was hilarious.
What is happening, pimpsicles? Today we're at another... You gotta be a pimp and a popsicle to be a pimpsicle. Today we're gonna do another Hot Box Hot Topics Time Machine episode. So Pedro, take us back in time. Hit it!
I thought Juicy was gonna hit it today.
This is a tremendous
I
fail.
coughed less.
Okay, hang on. Are you ready to get
Hit it,
ready?
Pedro!
So we'll give you another shot.
He has hit a Pedro anxiety now.
We're not even high.
I know. So, with that said, are you ready? Hit it, Juicy, to redeem yourself.
Hit it, Pedro!
Again, in today's episode, we're going to do another recap of the whole week. We're going to talk about some stuff that we saw, some of the comments, and also we have a very special subject at the end that we'll talk about, like in every episode. Juicy, with your weed expert knowledge, please tell everyone, all of the fans that are interested, what are we smoking today?
We are smoking a strand called El Chapo in memory of El Chapo in Mexico.
El Chapo.
Yes.
Do you never read the comments? Everyone says
that
I'm
big?
El Chapo or he's kid.
No, you're VIP Porsche collector.
Oh, fuck. Damn, this is really well rolled. Okay, Pedro, get us started,
Pedro,
please.
let's do this.
Let's do a quick little recap of this week's episodes. We had the Focus RS video, the CGT, the Platinum Clap story, the Z01 Fisker, the new Benz and Lambo. So
That's right.
Let's talk about the RS. We covered it in the last video, but this is a more in-depth review that we did for this one.
Well, we got to really look at everything. See, a big part of everyone, and that it really pisses me off, is manufacturers are trying a lot of times to sell you cars that they're not making. Like, I'll give you the best example ever. The Golden Juicy just now got me a DBS because I was looking for a DBS. Thank you for that, son. Yep. Love that damn thing. When I bought it, when I leased it, when I could barely lease it, when I did, I bought it. I thought it was the coolest car. I loved driving it. My wife loved it. The sound it made. It was so easy, everything. But it wasn't the fastest car around by any means. And I remember Aston Martin calling it like, this is our fast car. This is like the one that's going to compete in that sector against the mid-engine 458. And, you know, the 430 and all of that stuff. And it didn't. And then you sell the car and then you realize, you know what? I had the best fucking cruiser that I could have gotten with all the assistance so that you can enjoy it at any weather, any place, whatever, with a manual transmission, which makes an obscene amount of noise.
I only drove the paddle. I couldn't do
Oh
that.
my
That's
God, it's so delicious. And because of that, and because the car was targeted towards being fast and all of that, I didn't enjoy it as much as I will enjoy it now, I think, knowing that it's a cruiser. With the Ford Focus RS, I wanted to see what the fuck the hype was all about. I don't want to just show cars to show cars. We have an M5 here that people are asking, why are you not reviewing the M5? I'm not excited about the M5. There's no story. I have no connection to that M5, and that shows in videos. And to me, the connection with the RS was the hype around it. Was it really that good? Was it really that car that's going to compete with the Golf? And to me, it was.
And you have that connection with a hot hatch.
Well, I love the Golfs. I love the hot hatches, and also I have the connection to the story.
Right.
Like I said, with the M5, it's just an empty, like, hey, here's the M5, get in it and say things about it. Like, there's no story. To me, the Ford came through with everything they said. It's essentially, this is my description for it, a GTI that can drift. Period.
Yeah.
I
it's
like
that
the
good.
inside.
What do you think?
I like
cool
the
little
inside.
What do you think?
I thought for the value of what it's worth, I mean, honestly, that actually was well done. I mean, you can see it, just the look of it from the outside. I was like, no shit, for a Ford, that's actually a pretty cool looking car. And then all of a sudden you see the inside and you're like, they actually matched the outside with the inside. They didn't go cheap and do whatever, but I think that RS is going to do well.
I mean, it's a niche. It's definitely a car that you're meant to have fun in.
And it's a particular
you know?
driver, somebody like Carter who drives their cars a shit ton and enjoys the whole...
And has fun.
Yeah.
He likes to play with them.
That's what it all comes down to.
He'll take it back into canyons by his house and just...
Now, Ford, can I please have my Ford GT?
That's what I was going to talk about. Everybody's calling you out. Everybody keeps calling you out saying that you're still sucking Ford's dick on this, but I will attest, as he completely ruins my point, I will attest that that's not the case. That's not the case. Maybe a little, but it's really not.
Maybe a little, you piece of shit. Not at all. But please, give me my Ford GT.
No, don't give you a regular one.
Give me the
give him one of the
collector's
50 collector ones.
Go.
That way he trumps
We
everybody.
won't talk about that.
All right, so hopping into one of my favorite videos that we've done in a long time. We went down to Costa Mesa to Evan Paul Motors, and we visited your coveted CGT.
I thought we were selling the 918. Isn't that why we were there? For?
No, you were advertising for Evan. You were in a commercial.
That's all it was.
Promotional video.
That's what it was.
Yep.
There, I got my $300 that day.
Yeah, that's how you earned it.
Well, yeah, that's
Which covered your gas for both cars.
that's why we were there. No, we went, dude. You fucking killed it.
Thanks,
with
dude.
that video. I've been looking because I told you when we were on the way to shoot that, I said, this is the video that started everything for me. That's the video I remember saying, if I was able to do Top Gear one day, I would do it for free.
Yeah.
Because I love that so much. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could have that fucking job. And that's what, like,
Well,
took me in
but
that
that's the
direction.
thing is like I was super inspired by that car and seeing it next to the 918 that I wanted to do something special with it as well and make sure that we captured it the right way, like that it was beautiful shots, that we covered all of it, and that we got to have fun in it.
Oh my god,
Dude,
Car scares the shit out of me.
seriously though, Juicy, like
I don't like driving.
I've
in the passenger seat.
I've never felt something quite like I did in that CGT.
I think I
felt
actually shit
you
my
felt
pants.
scared and excited all at the same time.
Santa Barbara, the 154 Court Wagner, the Porsche race car driver, in 04 or 05 when it first came out, he took me in the car up that, and I had no idea he was a race car driver. And the owner of the dealership's like, "Yeah, Michael will go with you." And I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm going in the, in the most expensive car we got, yeah." Right? And I don't know shit. All of a sudden, I get back. I'm like, whoa, like I was all fucked up because the road's all windy.
Oh no, yeah, and the car can do things.
This thing is just
The noise it makes.
it's loud. But you're scared shitless because you fly back.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you accelerate, it's whoosh, and
yeah.
you feel that, and it's.
And I want to say, now that I got a chance to push it, because I never got to drive Abdul's really when we were in Dubai on those open roads, and really give it some power and open it up on the open road and really driving it. Do you want to know? I think that Zonda is a copy paste of that with a better clutch. And also that V12 sounds amazing and it's a piece of art. But the closest experience you'll ever get to that, and I am so sad that for so long I had that car and I just had it ignored here and just sitting here, and it fucking burns me inside because it's so epic.
Yeah,
I hate that clutch.
Where do you drive it?
I can't.
No, where do you drive it?
You can't.
That's what I'm saying. You'll hit a dip.
I know.
Or you're stuck at a light. And it's like, what are you gonna do? Rev an engine on the middle of a street?
No, I want to have.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I want to have unlimited money and take it to the track every week and just put 30 million
It's so
miles
much
on it.
fun.
Or just donate to the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, and you get a street shut down for a quarter.
That
mile.
would be also nice. Either one will work for me, guys. Oh, loved it. I had so
Yeah.
much fun. I think it explained the car perfectly, or a little bit more to all of us, because there's not that many videos on it.
I don't know.
Right?
I was scared shitless of that thing. It's a beast.
But the other thing that I noticed about it, and I didn't know this before, was how much of the 918 kind of comes out of the CGT. Like, there's just so many lines and angles of it that look just like it.
It's a copy paste, and what's insane is that they added, like, literally what made the Carrera GT such a car that scared so many people away from it was the fact that you needed so much support. Like, you needed to be a fucking badass driver to drive it, right? To really put down the power in the right conditions, the everything. Yeah, right?
I'm not
Do you agree?
that fucking thing.
And wait, what was I going with this?
It's a copy paste.
On the Zonda, Carrera GT.
No,
a copy paste of the 918.
Yeah.
The 918.
Or the CGT is
Oh,
the 918.
and that was the biggest. Well, that's the biggest, like the most shit Porsche got. And they literally went 180 on their car, and they made the car that helps you, like, will help the most average and mediocre driver be a superstar. But also, if you're an amazing driver, it'll make you push it all the way to its limits, and no problem. It's incredible what that car, like that evolution did from one to the other. I loved it, and I'm always going to take that video with me, even here, because I always wanted to do that.
Is there another car like the CGT that elicits fear the way that one does?
The old ones, if you drive an F40, that shit's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
I like the F40, but I don't like that the power comes out of nowhere.
I've never ridden in one of those.
Whenever the whenever the turbos like start spooling on their own, like, you never know really. It's so straight. It's like a surprise, an Italian surprise. That shit's scary, but that's not that enjoyable like this. This is, and the sound. You can't compare the sound.
No,
Come on.
No, we should put all of them on a track. We should do an old Holy Trinity video. We really should.
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, and moving on to our story of the week. I think we've had some success with these stories so far, and you talked about your first car meet that you ever experienced.
For the record, we're releasing that video on Thursday. So
That's today.
I know the dates of each release.
We're releasing the video today.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry. Hang on.
We're gonna make it through this.
Why am I talking about this? What's the video about? Oh. Okay, got it. Oh, my first car meetup. That was. Do you remember which one was your first car meetup? I want to know the Golden Juice first car meetup.
Wow. No, that's
Was that the
Supercar
one
Sunday.
we went to with the Wyra? No.
We went to San Diego after that, yeah? San Diego was after Supercar Sunday, or was San Diego first?
Which Supercar Sunday are you talking
There
about?
was one Sunday when we went there that was my first one, and we walked we were parked down below. We weren't up top.
In San Diego.
No, San Diego, that was a whole nother story.
Okay.
But I don't know if that was the first time we took the Hawaii route, but it was one or the other. Because I think we did it up here and then went
Oh, wait. We did another in Malibu, too. We took the Wyra and we went with Brian, no? In his R34?
Yeah, why am I missing that? That was another drive. I don't know.
Which one was your first one?
I would have to say, oh, shit. I think meeting at Dean's and going to a Supercar Sunday.
The one there?
In Woodland Hills, yeah.
What was your reaction to it?
Why am I up this early?
It's fucking
I mean,
terrible.
it's a Sunday.
It's
like, why do you want to get up at 6:30 in the morning on a Sunday?
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
what the
you.
fuck?
Thank you. That's one of the things that I
That
was
should
talking
be like
about.
a 10 to 2 thing.
You know what? I really think, and I just said that on the video, that someone like 30 years ago was like, oh boy, I really need to get together with the fellas, and we're all going to bring our cars and just get some coffee. I should probably do it early in the morning so that I can have a family day with the family. Oh boy, this is going to be quite an adventure. I don't know what's going on right now. But whoever that fucker was, it's been 30 years, dude. It's 2016, and no one needs to hang out with the family that much anymore. You see them more than often, and you can Skype with them and all that shit. Come on. Come on.
That's dirty.
Come on. It was such a weird experience for me, dude. I am not an enormous fan of car
San
meets.
Diego's was crazy, having those people outside waiting when we pulled up in the Hawaii.
Well,
That was
but
insane.
That was awesome. That was for the
Oh, yeah.
car.
Oh,
that
hell
was
yeah.
awesome because that was for the car. We were able to get out of the car and
Holy
walked away, and no
Yeah.
one
Oh,
knew.
thank God.
That was awesome.
That was nuts, though.
But
so many
before
people.
just going to car meets, before I met all of you guys, it was so weird. Like,
I never went.
well, because no one talks to each other, and everyone's like looking at each other like mean mugging the shit out of each other. Oh, your friends only came over in that car. Fuck you. My GTR would be.
There we go, it's GTR. Yeah. The battle still continues.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna carry on.
Yeah, I like happy events. That's why that shenanigans that we did was so much fun. Everyone was talking to everyone.
That
What
is
time was
true.
that one at?
We did that early, though. I think
No, 9.
9. That's
9,
still early.
Yeah. Well, no,
Wasn't it a
kid.
Saturday?
It was a Saturday, yeah, because I couldn't make that
See,
one.
Saturdays are all right, because it's like, tell yourself you got Little League or something.
I don't know. It was a great day, and I loved how everyone talked to each other, and everyone was chill except the assholes who were revving their cars outside for a second.
Juicy, I bet you would be a great Little League baseball coach.
Hell yeah, I won championships. I coached it.
You did?
Yeah.
This is one of the many jobs that he had. Like
No, that wasn't a job. That was
like at the
volunteer.
steel factory
Yeah,
back in the
okay.
30s.
No, I don't do labor. You're crazy.
The asbestos.
All right, so moving on. So another another video that we haven't released this week is the new cars video. The ZL1, the Fisker, the Benz, and the Lambo.
Okay.
That Benz looks retarded from the sketch.
You think so?
Like
I
in a
think
good
it's
way or
way
bad?
too long in the front. If
it's
that,
like a roll, like the Wraith.
Yeah, but it's to the Wraith's rear window ending right there.
Yeah.
That's the whole front of the car.
It's amazing that we're just staring at the Wraith as the example just now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think. I mean,
Well,
it's
it
obviously
is.
an exaggeration of the hood line.
Yeah,
I think
of
that.
course.
I think
That's
that
what
you're.
I'm saying, but I didn't like it off the sketch. I thought it was too long.
I love that they're coming in and like knocking on Rolls's door and saying, "Hey, dude, we're also here." And I want to see how they do. It's going to be so hard to beat that.
What are they pricing it?
No idea yet.
Yeah.
Well, the pricing's going to be one, and the other one is how comfortable the ride's going to be compared to this one. Because if it's as comfortable as this one with all the Mercedes technology, then...
But it's also going to have Maybach's signature of approval on it too, right?
Well, he does.
I don't know.
I think so. I'm like 90% on that one.
Yeah.
They got the money.
Yeah. Well, they got the money and they know what's good and leathery and feels rich in your ass. I'm excited for that car. I really am. I want to see how it comes out because Mercedes will give you the value. You just need that suspension, dude. That's magical in that car.
Oh, that thing rides like...
Oh, nothing else. That's it.
Well, hopefully Mercedes loans us one to do a video on it.
Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'll be honest with you guys.
I didn't say shit. That was all him. That's on Pedro. I didn't fucking say a word.
I don't need more $300.
Pedro's getting in.
Start reviewing videos with myself.
I would shit myself. And watch it.
I would
Still
be awful.
100,000 views.
I would be awful.
Just do it. Do one.
Okay, what's the other one?
The Fisker that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Where are they going to get that car? Fucking what chop
You
shop?
want to hear this? They chopped the car. And now the new people that bring it back, they're like, ooh, the brand new. Everything. And it's the same fucking car with like solar panels on the roof. And they're like, we're not going for everyone. We're going for a selected clientele. Oh, and the other one wasn't because he was $150,000 or $170,000. Am I missing something here? Are they saying that they're building the same car with just like solar panels and that's it?
And it's a different name. So the Karma something. What is it?
It's
I have
like
no
El Volcan. It's like something erotic from Hawaii.
Next car.
I got to be honest with you.
All right, moving on.
No, hang on. I thought that platform had so much potential because it's so beautifully done properly, right? Like a Tesla, all electric, and forget about the little motor. Or go the other way and put a massive engine in it and make the ride as smooth as possible. Why not? But I hope that they go in one of those directions instead
Well, it
of
has
the...
solar panels, so maybe we can attempt to drive it all the way across the country
Impossible.
without
Fun with
stopping.
that.
Yeah, sure.
We'll hire somebody. We'll look into that. Research.
Send your applications to hiddenpedro.com.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And the next car on the list, the ZL1.
Okay. So now here it comes again. Oh, you thought the 350R was the shit. Here comes the ZL1. He's going to destroy it. And he goes around the ring so fast and he fucking does everything. It looks badass as fuck. Why can we all get along and enjoy them? I think it's cool. I think it's not for everyone. Whoever likes a Camaro is going to love that car. I think whoever loves a Mustang is going to love the 350R.
I
and
don't
whoever...
blast Def Leppard.
Huh?
I don't blast Def Leppard.
Anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, true, but not like people that are still playing
Well,
in
it'd be
that
like,
car.
it'd be like 40 years.
Yeah, back in the day, Sonny.
The car looks amazing. I think it looks sexy.
I think it looks...
The right color.
I think it looks the best out of all of them.
That green
I do.
looks insane.
I just can't get excited about it. I just cannot get excited about a Camaro yet.
No.
I can't.
No,
like
it's
I don't
fun
know
to look
why
at.
the Mustang, like cool. Like I understand.
Here comes the Midwest
Nah.
hate.
Oh yeah. Well, it is what it is. I haven't driven it, so I'm not giving my opinion on the car, how he drives or anything. I'm just saying, as a customer, I'm not interested.
All right, next car is the Lamborghini.
Oh man, good news. Here's another Lamborghini that's gonna come out of nowhere and beat every car at the ring, but only at the ring, nowhere else. Nowhere else. That's how those Lamborghinis work. They only exclusively perform at the ring.
Can you help me out?
Yes.
What is different about this one?
It's the Super Trofeo. Listen, it's the lighter Huracan, right?
Okay.
The sportier one. Listen, the Huracan is a great car. It just can't, none of those cars, no matter how light you build them with a regular engine, you can't beat what the 918 does because of the instant torque in every corner every time you push it. You can't. It's just not, it's not going to happen with a Huracan car on the Huracan platform. At least that's my bet right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to, if Lamborghini comes up with a video where they break the record, I'm not going to count that either, guys. I'll go to the ring myself and bring the baddest driver to drive one of those. And I'll 100% prove you that that's impossible. I'm sorry.
You're going to hire Dean?
Oh, my God. Poor Dean.
What?
He can't drive anything.
His ACR won.
His ACR.
Well, his ACR didn't win.
Well, he backed it up. That's his car.
He got lucky.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this.
That's
He got,
interesting.
I
he
mean,
got lucky.
Hey.
Dean, shut the fuck up.
He will roll with that for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And now that you mention it even more, thank you.
I just realized that.
I'm excited.
I just realized that.
Another car to talk about is the Bentayga.
Oh my God. So now they're bringing that out. And what's the deal with the paint job? This is nuts.
They had a car that they showed the people a certain color, but now they won't make the car.
So they had when when the car made the
launch car.
debut, the launch car was blue, in that like light blue.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone said, "What a fucking horrendous car in horrendous color." Everyone. Now that the car's coming out, and Bentley literally, I think this is what happened. And Bentley literally was like, "Ugh, we kind of fucked up with the color," right? Because no one liked it. They took it off the platform, and they were like, "All right, we're offering every other color except that one."
Completely deleted the color code.
People came completely. They were like, "Dude, we're never going to use this.
No.
We got destroyed.
I'm sure they have to.
We got destroyed about it." And out of nowhere, everyone came back and they're like, "Hey, I now like that blue. Where's that blue?"
It's a nice.
And they're like, "We don't have it."
Yeah.
And now Bentley's like, "Oh, if you really want
But
it, it'll
it's
be
a
like
paint to sample
$40,000."
It's a paint to sample.
You know who wins?
Bentley
wins.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Like,
God.
if you want something like that, that's the way. It's a nice car though. The inside of that is pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's top of the line
Yeah.
SUV.
How it performs, I have no idea.
Everything.
It's supposed to be fast,
Yeah. This beats it.
not in space.
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
In
speed-wise.
space, in Mars, on Earth, wherever you want.
I don't know what's happening.
Where
here
did
anymore.
planets get involved?
I will say that today we have talked about Bentley more than we have in the whole year combined.
We did mention it twice
What was the first time?
in the office.
Oh. I wasn't there for that. I was like,
This is
wait
the most
a
we've
second.
talked about Bentley.
Yeah. And with that said, Pedro, I think we're all set.
That's it.
Does that
Juicy,
make
you have
sense?
anything else that you want to say?
I'm done.
You want to tell your fans?
Hello. I'm fucking
It's
high
like-
as hell.
It's like he's never been in front of the camera while he's on the camera, like perfectly fine. I want to say hi to my mom. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it.
That's fucked up. Why you put me on the spot like that? Like, I'm just sitting here.
Do you approve this message?
No.